Well, tell me about your exercise. It's a rather novel and unique type of training.
Correct. So we get there, we don't do cardio. Our cardio is, the weights and the repetitions.
Have you ever done this type of training before you met me?
No, actually, I would do what everybody else does, a 12-minute workout. We get there and we get it out of the way, and it feels great when you hit failure because it worked.
With New Year's resolution coming, we'll make a commitment to working out at the gym, but then they run into a problem. That problem is, I don't have enough time. Knowing that you can train and get your cardio, your strength training, your balance, everything in 12 minutes, people listening to this, they won't believe it.
They don't. But we've recorded it. We've recorded your whole workout, and it was exactly 12 minutes.
However, have you seen a recent transformation in my body in a photo shoot we did today?
Yes, I did. It looks more bulkier, more muscle. You could see the definition more than when we started.
It's only been very recent, hasn't it?
Right, maybe a month. And it feels good,
Also psychologically, because you're not going to spend an hour and a half or 2 hours in the gym. Each set, each repetition, you're focused, you're giving it everything you've got. Your partner knows exactly your strength level,
Right.
knows if you're dogging it or not. It's a term we use in the gym, dogging it. But the point is, you are pushed beyond your human normal capability, true?
True.
When I feel that you can't quite lift the weight up, I'm giving you slight assistance in what's
Right.
called the concentric contraction, which is the shortening position. On the lengthening position, if I feel that you have more strength or the weight is heavier, I let the weight do it. But in most cases, I'm adding extra resistance because people need to appreciate in negative direction, negative force reps, you have 40% more strength on the lengthening contraction. So this brings you to failure much quicker.
Much quicker.
In fact, most of the time, we can actually do one set that will last about 15 repetitions, sometimes a few more reps than that. Isn't that true?
True. Or maybe a little less because failure comes into play when you're giving that push.
Temporary muscular failure is what
Right.
we call it. But the truth is, you also have time because we're going so fast that you can change angles. You can do decline bench press, incline bench press, you can do shoulder press, you can do pull downs, a different angle on the low rope pulleys. So we end up doing literally about maybe 6 to 8 different exercises for upper body
Right.
with different angles, but only one set per machine,
Right. I don't-
Counting, you're
you're
coasting.
torturing yourself.
Well, you're coasting too. You're not really leaning into because you really have to concentrate to take it to
Right.
that.
I don't sit there and be like,
And it's giving you more confidence in your ability to accomplish something that you're working out with a world champion. I've broken 2 world strength endurance records.
Right.
So even though I'm turning 67 this week and next week doing a photo shoot, the reality is that most guys, and I mean almost every guy I take in the gym, elite athlete or not, NFL player, MMA fighter, weightlifter, power lifter, every man to a man, including Ocean, who has gone by Ibaki Baculus, was pound for pound the strongest man in college football at that time. So you're along with an elite group, the fact that you're getting that opportunity, and I'm blessed because you have that tenacity. I saw it in you. And once you became sober, so tell us about that. Training also seems to help you have a different mindset because if you don't train in the morning, I don't know. You mentioned the other podcast that you got a little lazy and maybe it opened the door for possibly thinking about not being sober and things.
correct. Seeing results. I love it and I love myself. And I also think about why drink? Your muscles are not going to do what they're supposed to do if you're drinking, if you're alcohol.
Not water. Yeah.
No, not water. Water is the best.
And we do a lot of hydration during the workout, pre and
Right.
post, and we're eating fruit, everything to make sure we get a lot of natural glucose
Right.
to burn the fat, to burn through the workout.
Right. So away from all that bad stuff, which is the bad eating, the bad habits, the eating hot Cheetos in the middle of the day, the snacks, and the alcohol drinking. Because, I think if I'm working this hard to get myself back right, why am I going to kill it with a shot even,
So think about it. We're working out an average of 5 days a week, miss 1 or 2 due to schedules and travel.
Correct.
And family and Christmas and holidays.
Yeah.
And that was the only reason we didn't work out. But the truth is, that's only 1 hour of training a week to get rather impressive results to
Right.
literally improve your cardio, your strength, and your power and the poundage that you lift over the course. And I often tell people, give it about 9 days to adjust, because when we first started doing training together, it was very challenging to come
Yes.
back without extreme muscular soreness throughout your entire body. Now, do you experience that extreme muscular soreness?
Not as much. In the beginning, it was really hard. I couldn't even walk down the stairs when we would do leg or, my whole body. I was like, what's wrong with me? Oh yeah, I worked out. Now is a little less. Now my body's getting used to it. It's getting stronger. I can feel it. And I get compliments actually, and I don't see it yet. I mean, I feel my body getting strong. My skin, my face, I was breaking out. It was looking bad because of the drinking. My skin, I had bruises everywhere.
And the meat eating too.
The meat eating. Yeah, I had, pimples, whiteheads, blackheads. I mean, you name it, the whole family.
And dairy product.
And dairy, I love the cheese. And now that I'm eating better, drinking more water, no alcohol, less Coca-Cola, which I love, but I feel my skin getting softer and smoother, better, in my face too.
You have no makeup on right now?
No.
I mean, I have to say, your face looks so clear and
Yeah.
radiant. It's amazing. You're also using a product that Hormone Cleanse Pro,
Correct.
Live Detox. You're using some things that are rich in natural indole 3-carbinol, diethyl methane. Without getting too technical, you're using products that are designed to, at the deep tissue level, to detoxify harmful estrogen toxins, chemicals. We're a society of estrogen dominance. So I made a novel discovery, and when I wrote this book, Acne Be Gone for Good, which is co-written with one of the top board-certified dermatologists in the nation, Dr. Sonia Badarisi-Banasel. She's a board-certified dermatologist. Amazing results for over 50,000 young kids around the world who have cleared up their skin. We even have an announcement coming out soon that a product called Estroblock International is coming out, and we're really
Nice.
excited about it. So, it's okay to be remembered as the guy who solved acne and skin problems.
Yeah.
But I wanted to encourage people to recognize that we do a 7 pillars program, because what we're describing right now is going beyond just some application of some kind of a cream and washing scrubs on the face, right?
Right.